this pseudo-Hierotheos really kind of betrays a lot of the philosophical and theological influences that he has taken on and that are at work in this text. And it might be good to have a grasp of some of these inspirations and influences to fully appreciate what he is doing in this text. First of all, he is clearly influenced by Scripture, that is, the Bible, as the book is constantly referring to biblical verses and interprets them to provide grounds for its arguments. Secondly, the focus on the mind as the highest aspect of the self and of reality and the faculty by which we interact with the divine is probably a general inheritance from Neoplatonism, in which the idea of the nous is so central in a similar way. Now, this doesn't have to be a direct conscious transmission from the classical Neoplatonists, though, as these ideas had already been taken up and developed by other earlier Christian theologians. A prime example of this is, of course, the aforementioned pseudo-Dionysius, who has a direct connection to this text, as we saw. Especially in the later parts of the discourse, when the author starts talking about the 9 ranks of angels, we can suspect a clear influence from the writings of Dionysius, especially in his celestial and ecclesiastical hierarchy, where he develops these exact ideas of these 9 ranks of angels, the triad within them, which is a clear reflection of the philosophical scheme of Proclus and his Neoplatonism. But probably the strongest and most obvious influence that the text is drawing from is the works of the 4th century Christian ascetic and philosopher Evagrius Ponticus.